Hey, buddy. Oh, belly rub time. Who wants a belly rub? Who wants a belly rub? Peppers. Peppers does. Look at him, look at him. You are getting hefty, boy. Oh, okay. Alright. Jeez. Wanna go for a walk, maybe? Wanna go to the park? Huh? You wanna go to the park? Whoa. Someone's getting up. I guess you do, huh? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to cook something or bake something. Actually, I'm going to bake something. But it's not going to be for the fam, for dinner or anything like that, or any treats for them today. I'm going to be doing something for me. I figured I'd show you guys what, because I can't eat what they eat. So, and I've mentioned that in videos before. So I figured I'd show you guys what I can eat and make something that I can actually eat. All right, so there's gonna be 3 ingredients in this. It's gonna be the main one, egg whites, of course. I'll go over how much egg whites I put in this serving for this meal when we get to the egg whites. I just want to show you guys the stuff right now. And then spinach, I got this from grocery outlet. I mean, come on, Popeye's on there, so you know it's good spinach. And then bell peppers. I like to get these ones that are already like kind of cut up already, so I just dice them from here, but it saves me a lot more time de-seeding them and everything like that. So just, you know, something save me a little bit more time. But yeah, those are 3 ingredients, and I do have a 4th optional ingredient, just because it's low calorie but high in protein, which is what meal 1 is basically going to focus on, the protein. So yeah, so those are the ingredients, and then let's just get right to mixing stuff up. So to save some time, I already diced everything up that I need. I got my bell peppers here. I've got the spinach all diced and chopped up. So I'm gonna pour that into the bowl. And then I'm gonna pour in the bell peppers. Makes a nice color there, if you ask me. And then I'm going to season a little bit. I don't really include seasoning as part of the ingredients because you can just put any seasoning you want to. Now, I'm not anything you want to, but seasoning's up to you. All right, got all the seasonings ready. I'm just going to add a typical one, black pepper. That's always like a go-to to bring some flavors out. And salt, I'm going to go with the pink Himalayan salt. I'm going to add some of this too, is lemon pepper with zest of lemon. So add a little spice to it, so I'm going to add some California chili pepper. I like to do a little bit of a little bit of oregano. Oregano is like the go-to flavor enhancer. You put oregano in anything, it just enhances the flavor. Then I'm gonna put a little bit, about probably like a cap, about a teaspoon, but 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. I'm gonna mix that up. I'm gonna add some apple cider vinegar. Doesn't hurt to add apple cider vinegar. It's always good. I used to take shots of apple cider vinegar every day. But you don't have to. Seasoning, actually not, it smells really good now. Seasoning is up to you. You don't have to put all that stuff that I put in there. But it just adds a little bit of flavor to it. Alright guys, so I'm here at the blender. I got the egg whites in here. It's 8 ounces of egg whites that I eat every morning. So I got 8 ounces in here, and now you're probably wondering why I'm going to blend it, right? Well, I'm blending it because I want to put some air into the egg whites, so that way they're a little more fluffier when they bake, like airy. So yeah, real light. So I'm going to put that in there, and here's a secret ingredient, or additional bonus ingredient, I guess, is non-fat Greek yogurt. I'm only going to put, let's say about, actually I don't have that much left. That's probably a tablespoonful. Probably 2 tablespoons, roughly around there, but you know, nothing close to the serving size, or not so close to the serving size. Maybe it probably ends up being like a 1/3 cup. Yeah, so I'm gonna add that. That adds more protein into it, and yeah, it binds it a little bit better, makes it a little thicker. So I'm gonna puree that for about 30 to 40 seconds. And that's it. I actually could have used my hand mixer. I'm gonna use that next time. I totally forgot I had this. A frother, you know, like a hand frother. I could have totally used it, but totally forgot about it. Just saw it right now. Anyhow, so now I'm gonna get the cupcake pan ready. So I got my cupcake pan, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some cooking oil, got some olive oil here, non-stick spray, spray. Now I already made this before, so I know that this serving that I'm making right now, this batch that I'm making, holds up about 9, makes about 9 of these. So this is a full 12 cupcake pan, so I'm only going to spray 9 of them because that's all I'm going to use for this serving. So now I'm going to fill these. Guys, that smells good. It's a good call adding the apple cider vinegar. So now I'm going to fill each of these pans generously. Well, spread them out so they fit. Oh, nice. Alright, what I did was I strained this a little bit because it does get foamy. So I strained that a little bit, and then I'm going to add it to the cupcake pans. so that's all ready. I got the oven preheated to 300 degrees, and then I'm gonna bake these for about 20 to 25 minutes. I think last time I did it for like 20 minutes, and I felt like I needed more, so we're probably gonna stick with the 25. So that's in the oven. I'm gonna cook for. I'm gonna set the timer. I'm gonna set the timer to 25 minutes, and then let that cook. Used to take a capful every day. Cheers. Yeah, I don't miss that at all. It's actually been about 40 to 45 minutes. I took them out at 25, set them aside to cool down, because you really want them nice and cool before taking them out of the oven pans, because then they start to crumble and break apart. What I learned the first time doing it. So I let it cool, got sidetracked with work, and so now I just remembered them, so now they're ready to go. So now when they come out of the oven, they're kind of puffed, so they're pretty much puffed up above the rack, above the muffin tin, but then they start to deflate. So now I'm going to take these out, and a fork will do. See how they're nice and look at that. They're actually nice and easier to handle. I mean, they're still a little gentle, like, you know, delicate, but when they kind of compress down a little bit, they're a lot easier to handle. When they're puffed up, they're so airy that when you start to try to grab it and they're so hot that they start to break apart. Again, I found that out the first time doing it, and I was like, whoa, and it started breaking apart. But they look so good. Right, so there they are. These smell incredible. Can't wait to get into this because I'm hungry. So in this video, I actually get to eat in front of you guys and actually taste the food. Since the other times I can't, because the foods I cook, I can't eat. This one I can, so we're gonna go do that right now. Here we are. Got my coffee. Got my water over here. Got some condiments here. Got my hot sauce, mustard. Yeah, I like mustard. And I have some ketchup, but it's not the sugar-free one because I ran out. So I might just use a little bit of that, just because I like to have ketchup with my eggs. So, anyways, coffee first. I can't pick these up. You can kind of pick it up with your hands, but actually here. Check this out, guys. Look at that. Yum, dude, that is so good. I'm gonna try this without any sauces or anything on top, just the way it is. That's spot right there. See, putting in that blender and kind of blending the egg whites makes it really nice and light. Actually, maybe I should try a version where it's not blended, just to see the difference in the texture. Alright, I gotta have ketchup. Oh, I have to squirt it out. Just a little bit of ketchup on there. And then I'll do hot sauce on one of them. I just love this hot sauce. It's just like my favorite hot sauce. Put that in everything. Here's with the ketchup. Oh, I gotta do this. Come on, zoom in. Zoom in. There it is. There it is. Just ever to zoom in. Mmm. 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 It's funny, when I was a kid, I didn't like ketchup too much. I like mustard. I'm gonna try that one next. But I don't like ketchup too much. And then now it's like, when I can eat like fries or something like that, I'd like drown them in ketchup. So here's what the mustard. That right there. Fail! It just fell out of freaking the fork. 10-second rule. It's my table. I cleaned it, so wow, it just totally like flopped. That was sad, but I'm still gonna eat it. All right, this is with the Valentina sauce. That's good. Valentina sauce, anything. I don't know. A lot of people like Tapatio. I mean, it's good too, but this one is like my go-to. And I can buy this big jug. I mean, I can buy this big jug. It'll last me a while. So mustard's not doing it for me on this one. And it's weird because I like mustard. I really do. Especially in my hot dogs. Hot dogs is just like mustard and relish and onions. And I'm good. Maybe a little bit of ketchup every now and then, but not really. But this one it wasn't doing it. It wasn't doing it for me, so I'd say it's a toss-up between the ketchup and the Valentina. But I think the Valentina's getting a little edge on it. I'm trying another Valentina because it has a nice little kick to it on the eggs. I'm gonna go ketchup for the rest of these. Alright guys, last bite. Try to do this again. There it is. Last one. That whole thing was in my serving. That's about how much I eat on my meal one. That's 8 ounces of egg whites. That's like a normal meal one meal. Alright guys, that is it. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked that. If you did like it, please go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to see more content like this, please, by all means, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you get the notification of the newest videos that come out. And try to do as much videos as I can out per week. I don't want to say a number and just, because I've done that before where I've like, oh, I'm going to push out these many videos and it just doesn't happen because life is just, life can get in the way and things are rough, you know, and things change. So I'm gonna put as much videos as I can. So if you subscribe, hit that notification button so that way you get the notification of the latest videos that come out. But you don't have to. I'm not trying to tell you to subscribe. If you do, that would be great. You know, that'd be a blessing. Thank you so much for that. But you don't have to. Anyhow, all right, I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, I'm outies. Peace.
Perfect.